takes them a while to get kind of used to this place, you know. The places they've been working in is different. Every place you work in is altogether different. So it takes fellas a while to look around and check the instruments. And now finally they'll get together. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Is everybody ready? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bama Band.
Buddy and our buddy, Merle Kilgore.
Oh, these are my people. Give me Nashville, Tennessee. I've been working on the movie The Living Proof, which will be on NBC in February. Richard Thomas says to give you his regards. He wishes you could be here, but he has an early call tomorrow, and he's kind of got a little bit of that Nashville bug. I'm going to sing a song and bring Bocephus on for y'all tonight, especially for you, Hank Snow. With 8 albums in the charts setting the all-time country music records, I ain't gonna call Hank Williams Jr. anymore. I ain't gonna call Hank Williams Jr. anymore, even though I know what all his daddy done before. Hank weighs close to 200 pounds, stands about 6'4". I ain't gonna call Hank Williams Jr. anymore. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Hank likes a lot of rhythm, so if you would put your hands together, give me some rhythm out there. Yeah, come on. Yeah, you can get loose, it's all right. Yeah. Sounds good. Waylon said, I don't believe Hank done it all this way. Old Tex Ritter rode that horse, that was hell to pay. And Willie Nelson said, nobody lay a hand on the bed. Hank Williams is one of the reasons that I sing today. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna call Hank Williams Jr. anymore, even though I know what all his daddy done before. Ladies and gentlemen, Bo Siebert, he's here at the Opry House. Number one, Bo Siebert. Hey, let's boogie for Nashville.
You and your baby have a little falling out. Call me up, sweet mama, and we'll go stepping out, and we'll go honky tonkin', we'll go honky tonkin', honey baby, we'll go honky tonkin' around this town. Going into the city, breathe that city air. You go to the city, I'll be jukebox jumping there, and we'll be honky tonkin', we'll be honky tonkin', honey baby, we'll go honky tonkin' around this town. If you are sad and lonely, you have no place to go, call me up, sweet mama, and I'll bring along some dough. We'll go honky tonkin', hey, good looking. We'll go honky tonkin', what you got cooking? We'll go honky tonkin' around this town. If you are and your baby have a falling out, call me up, sweet mama, and we'll go stepping down, and we'll be honky tonkin', we'll go honky tonkin', honey baby, we'll be honky tonkin' round your town.
Bo Siebert is back, number one.
Radio station don't sign off with Dixie up there the way they did in a sweet home Alabama. And the people, they don't sip Jack Daniels whiskey where they did in the Tennessee mountain land. They said, son, you gonna play the Big Apple. So I thought I'd go up there to see. All I've seen so far is one big hassle. I wish I was camped out on the Okeechobee, cause that's for me. If this is the promised land, I've had all I can stand. I'm headed back below that Dixie line. Yeah, I just don't fit in and I never go back again. I was busted there and I had Dixie on my mind. Lord, I stuck up there and I had Dixie on my mind. Smile or say a word, all too busy trying to make an extra dime. I'd love to haul them all down around Spartanburg, show them how to make music in Carolina. Things you know that I need most of all, I need the freedom of the rivers and the pine. They don't do no hunting and fishing up there, you know, but I did meet a few squirrels and one porcupine. This is the promised land, I've had all I can stand. Wish I were down in Mobile Bay tonight. I just don't fit in and I'll never go back again. I was busted there and I had Dixie on my mind. Lord, I stuck up there and I had Dixie on my mind. dream last night. I heard Mama talking to Daddy. She said, Hank, Bo Cephas has done made another album and he's messing with them boys from Texas. He wants to boogie woogie. I heard Daddy reply to Mama, Audrey, this enemy has got to come out. Let the boy boogie woogie. Have mercy. I think I played the hell out of that. Yeah, but I can't start it. I kicked the habit of smoking back some time ago. I tried all the hard stuff, but I had to let all that go. But the toughest thing I ever gave up on was today. 'Cause old habits like you, babe, are hard to break. I use Lifesaver to help me get off them funky no-name cigarettes. Said Picayune on that pack. But you know, for your kind of loving, baby, God, I ain't found no life-saving substances around nowhere yet. I know all about cold turkey. Sometimes it's cold turkey every damn night and day. 'Cause old habits like you, a good loving woman is a hard habit to break. Old habits like you are hard to break. Love with anyone new, so hard to make. I had grown so used to all of your ways. Old habits like you are to break. I got my mind on Dixie, I got a rambling in my shoe. Merle, he's a drinking that free bubble up, eating that rainbow. Jones ain't playing no possum, he's a #1 country man. Charlie run the devil out of Georgia, Lord, and the South's gonna rattle again. Yeah, and the South is gonna rattle again. Dolly's selling them movie scenes, Tammy's selling books in the store. Waylon gonna take us to the White House, And Willie's gonna open up the door. Gilly's selling bulls everywhere you go. They're made out of wood and tin. The ground's gonna shake like a big rattlesnake, and the southern bands are biting again. Yeah, we're gonna shake and rattle again. Shake like a big rattlesnake, and the South's gonna rattle again. Yeah, the southern bands will bite you again. This ain't 72. Do you a song. We've been in the studio, and me and Waylon and Ernest Tubb cut this one for next year. We hope you like it. I'll have to kind of intersect their parts there. Oh, they say Hank Jr. has strayed away from all them songs that put his daddy in a early grave. Lord, but his daddy would be proud if he could just see both sleepers now. Why don't you leave that boy alone? Let him sing his song. Then it's my verse. Oh, Waylon has been known to play halftime. He's been known to get out of his mind. Don't ask me whether he's right or wrong. He's got a string of hits about 2 miles long. Why don't you leave that boy alone? Let him sing his song. Why don't you leave that boy alone? Let him sing his song. If you don't like the way they sing, tell them, Ernest, who's gonna cast the first stone? You can't tell, they just might have a right to be wrong. Why don't you leave them boys alone? Let them sing their song. My pap took me to see him down in Lubbock, but he didn't show. Well, the people got mad and they all went home. First thing they did was put his records on. Why didn't they leave that man alone and let him sing a song? Why don't you leave them boys alone? Let them sing their song. Who's gonna cast the first stone? I got someone at home. Don't know what's going on. Thinks I love her and her alone. And the pressure's on. I got a new love, you see. She does new things to me. Sneak I love you's on the phone. And the pressure is on. The boss wants me to work late. All I want to do is get the hell away. Love on my little baby all night long. God, the pressure is on. Think you're 10,000 feet down under the sea, and they're crushing all of your bones. 'Cause the pressure is on. The pressure is on. Lord, I could pull a train a mile long. Boy, this is a tight set, I'll tell you that. K-Tel proudly presents the music of I've been a thrill, warm blueberry hill, warm blueberry hill, where I found you. The moon stood still, warm blueberry hill, and lingered until my dream come true. And you also get for the same fantastically low price a 1, 2, 3 scream. Oh, come on over, baby, 'cause there ain't no rookies in this barn. Come on over, baby, honey, you know it's all wrong. You ain't faking. Oh, a lot of Lotta shaking. Going on. Going on down in the Florida farm. And for the same fantastically cheap price, you also get another wonderful oldie but goodie. Oh, you cry and you cry. You're trying to go to sleep, but sleep don't come. The whole night through. You're a cheating heart. I tell on you. Oh, I mean when your tears come down, just like falling rain. You're tossing it around. Call my name. You walk the floor the same way I do. Your cheating heart. Well, tell me. Yeah, your cheating heart. Well, tell on you. Candlelight proudly presents for only $9.95. Send your money. Slide. Y'all can leave now. One-on-one. Hey man, you played in your high heel sneakers. Did you play any blues about 72 in the Allman Brothers with some cowboy boots? You say this is the new wave music you play now, but you don't know anything about country or real blues. You're singing these songs about making love to your drummer. Let me tell you, gay guitar pickers do not turn us on. Me and my kind of friends, we ain't into discos and Donna Summers. We're taking notes on Jimmy Reed, Hank Williams, Allman Brothers, and George Jones. I am a dinosaur. Should have died a long time before. I'm an old dinosaur. Oh, give me my hat. Excuse me, man. Where's the door? She works in the bank and she works in the store. And me and her don't not go for that old stuff anymore. She likes to get high and listen to a real band. She likes to make love to her kind of man. Outlaw women, first of her kind. Outlaw women, they're riding high, they ain't walking no line. Outlaw women don't need any guns. Outlaw women, me and them are in this for fun. Walked down to the Mary Carter paint store. I said, give me one of them Smith & Wesson Magnum 44. There's a man that the law let loose and justice was not done. This man he killed my friend, but he has killed his last one. I'll never forget the way he looked all through the trial. Had a big name lawyer. Well, God, he had a high-priced smile. Oh, yeah, he got you off on a technicality. But you'll have to sprout wings and fly to ever get away from the coalition and me. I got rights. I still got some rights left too. And this time there won't be no kind of lawyers and groups that's just got to save you. I'm gonna read you. I'm gonna read you your rights. You got a right to know that you gonna go to hell one of these country nights. I got to run to keep hiding, and I'm bound to go high pressure rising. I got one more silver dollar, but I ain't gonna let them get me, Lord. I ain't gonna let them get the midnight ride. I don't own the stuff I'm using, and the road is continuous cruising. I got one more silver dollar, but I ain't gonna let them get me, Lord. I ain't gonna let them get no midnight ride. Yeah, just give me my hat. Hey, excuse me, man, where is your door? Don't you see, I'm an old dinosaur. This is a coalition to ban coalitions. I ain't a politician, but I got views. Some folks want to ban cars, some want to get rid of Fender guitars. Why don't you do your thing, we'll do our thing too. Well, they want to get rid of my cigarettes and all my good whiskey. Hey, these damn coalitions, they are after you and me. They want to get rid of my 44s and all the R-rated films. If they only knew how much we'd all love to get rid of them. And this is a coalition to ban coalitions. The views of a musician, I'm the one with some. Some folks want to ban cars, some want to get rid of Fender guitars. Why can't everybody else leave everybody else alone? Now the latest thing they want to stamp out is violence on TV. And the worst of all is that Oscar-winning rabbit Bugs Bunny. Farewell to Foghorn Leghorn, so long Yosemite Sam. They're messing with our heroes and it's time to stop them now. And this is a coalition to ban coalitions. I ain't no politician, but I got views. Some folks want to ban cars, some want to get rid of Fender guitars. Why don't you do your thing, we'll do our thing too. Hey, everybody else, leave everybody else alone. Too many lawyers in football, baseball's got a few. The pitcher got $1 million and the quarterback he got $2. The pitcher threw his arm away and the quarterback ruined his knees. And this they did so they could live the American dream. There are some preachers on TV with a suit and a tie and a vest. They want you to send your money to the Lord, but they give you their address. 'Cause all of your donations are completely tax-free. God bless you all, but most of all, send me your money. Do you really want it? Do you really need it? We got to keep on grinding to try to keep some of it. You got no time for yourself, you got a lot more for old Jim Beam. You're going crazy dreaming this American dream. Reagan is a-cutting the budget, making the Democrats scream. Says we gotta control this inflation and quit spending money on everything. Oh, and this year's tax increase, why, is the biggest in history. Round and around we go, where we stop, who knows the American dream. Do you really want it? Do you really need it? We got to keep on grinding to try to keep it. You got no time for yourself, you got more for old Jim Beam. You're going crazy dreaming the American dream. Heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I don't want to go. Heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I just as soon stay home. If you ain't got a Grand Ole Opry like the one up in Tennessee, just send me to hell in New York City, 'cause they are even to me. I was one of the chosen few to be born in the Dixieland. I'm just like my daddy's son, I'm proud of who I am. I went through some good-looking women and I shook old Jim Beam's hand. If I never see the pearly gates, Lord, I've walked in the promised land. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I don't want to go. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I just as soon stay home. If you ain't got a Grand Ole Opry like Oswald in Tennessee, just send me to hell in New York City. I've been there, they're the same to me. I got wild honey trees and funky little weeds I'm farming all around my shack. These dusty roads ain't streets of gold, but I'm real happy where I'm at. All these pretty little southern belles are a country boy's dream. They ain't got no wings or halos, but they look real good to me. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I don't wanna go. Heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, Lordy, I just as soon stay home. If you ain't got a Grand Ole Opry like the one in Tennessee, send me to hell or New York City, they're just about the same to me. I'm just a singer, natural born guitar ringer. I am a clinger, sad old song. I'm not a walk behind her. I'm a new note finder, but my name's a reminder of a blues man that's done a come and gone. So I started my thinking, oh baby, I was sure sinking when you came along. I was alone in the spotlight, not too much left inside, but she changed all that one night. Little LSU girl, little Gibson, and a little song. Hey baby, I love you. Hey baby, I need you. Hey baby, you ain't got to prove to me that you're some kind of outlaw macho man. You've wasted too much of your life chasing Johnny Cash all night. Let me shine a little bit of my love light down on you, Mr. Blues Man. I got so sick from speeding, all this stuff they said I was sure needing. Hank, if you're gonna keep pleasing all of your fans, I got cuffed on some North Alabama dirt roads. I got sued over no shows, but she came and took all that old load down off of this blues man. Hey baby, I love you too. Hey baby, I need you. Hey baby, I do get tired. I've been 25 years with a traveling band. Yeah, I am 33 years old now. Night sure would be cold now. Silver anniversary. If you hadn't stuck it out, it was good odds on the blues man. Yeah, I'm turning 30 years now. Night sure would be cold now. You hadn't stuck it out with this blues man. Just had to show 'em I didn't need 'em.
So I headed out west to see some good friends of mine. I thought if I'd climb up big old Ajax Mountain, maybe that would help me get it all off my mind. Made it up to the top, picked out a clear spot. I thought a whole lot about the rest of my life. I had no idea then, soon it would nearly end. Up on this mountainside, I would surely die. And they're all in Alabama. Lord, they're all down in Dixieland. And I'm dying in old cold Montana. Please, sweet Lord, just want to go back and hold her hand. Just want to get back my old homeland. Thought I'd never sing again. I learned a whole lot about so-called friends. 'Cause when you're shot down and out, you don't get so many calls. But I saw some tears in some eyes. I saw my poor mother die. And I nearly just lost it all when I lost my sweet grandpa. And you can find us all in Alabama, 'cause we're all laid down in Dixieland. I didn't die out there in Montana, no sweet, sweet Lord. You let me come back and hold her hand. I'm gonna hold on to your plan. Did a whole lot of hurting, did a whole lot of searching before I finally found my road in life. You gotta do things your own way. Go on and say the things you wanna say. You can climb any old mountain once you have made up your mind. Hey, I made mine in Alabama. I got mine together down in old Dixieland. I didn't die out there in Montana. No, 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 Lord. You let me come back my old homeland. Now I'm gonna hold on to your plan. Preacher man says it's the end of time and Mississippi River is gonna go dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down and you only get mugged if you go downtown. I live out in the woods, you see. It's my woman, my kids, my dogs, and me. I
got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish with a fence charger and a telephone. We make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. There ain't too many things them boys that had some training can't do. We grow big old tomatoes, we make musky down homemade wine, and a country boy can survive. Country girl can milk the cows all night. You can't stop a sound and you can't make a run with them old boys, the train don't gun. We say grace, we say ma'am, if you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We came from the West Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the Montana skies. We can skin a buck, we can run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. And a country boy can survive. I had a good friend in New York City. He never called me Bo Seavers, he just called me Hillbilly. My grandpa taught me how to live off the sandy land. His taught him to be a businessman. Was a good one. He sent me pictures of the Broadway lights. I sent him some homemade muscadine wine. He was killed by a dude with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. I'd love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eyes. Shoot him with my unregistered Army 45, cause this country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. You gotta. You can't stop a sound, you can't make us run with them old boys, y'all trained on guns. We say grace, we say ma'am, you ain't into that, don't come around here. We're from North California and South Alabama. We're up in Paris, Tennessee. There's a bunch of us all over this land. Get him, bud. We can skin a buck, run a trot line. A country boy can survive. A country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. Give me a rod and a knife and a reel I can get on. Number one, Ed Williams Jr. Yeah. What a show!
What a show is right.
Yodelay. Outly, loudly. Yodelay. Ole, yodelay. All my rowdy friends have settled down, and they seem to be more into laid-back songs. Nobody wants to get drunk, try new music, get loud. Everybody wants to go back in a safe place, so it's home. I myself have seen my wilder days. the top of the page. I like to find a friend like Dickie Betts, likes to get whiskey bent and hell-bound. But nobody wants to get drunk and get loud. Hey, all my rowdy friends have settled down. Hey, I think I know what my father meant. He wrote a song called The Lost Highway. Oh, George Jones, I'm glad to see it's finally getting straight. Waylon staying home, loving sweet Jessie Moore every day. And nobody wants to get high in the big town. And all my rowdy friends are dead or settled down. They used to. We're going on. Cornbread and iced tea took the place of mine and Johnny Cash's pills and 90 proof. Yes, sir. And it seems like none of us do things quite like we did in 72. Ain't it the truth? Nobody wants to get drunk and get loud. Motors run out. All my rowdy friends have settled down. Yeah, I think I know what my father meant when he sang about the lost highway. Oh, George Jones, Johnny Cash, he don't act like he did in 68. Chris, he is a movie star and he's moved off to L.A. Nobody wants to get high and get loud. And all my rowdy friends have settled down. Yeah, all my rowdy friends are dead or settled down. It's number one, another standing ovation. I like Charlie Daniels, I like Johnny Cash. I think Waylon Jennings is a table thumping smash. I made some records with some bands, you know. It was as easy as smoking their grass. Anybody that don't like Hank Williams, Kiss, Johnny Ring, just call us Santana's ass. Son, I think what he done was well worth doing. And he sure did it. It was the best way that you can. You're the only one that you are screwing. You put down what you don't understand. I don't need to tell you he was the best one of the land. Son, anybody that don't like Hank Williams, Lord, they kiss my ass. I love all them almond brothers, Merle Haggard and George Jones. I love a shotgun Willie Nelson, Leonard Skinner and the Rolling Stones. I love everything they ever did. I love Fats, I love Ron Statt. Said anybody that don't like Hank Williams, kiss Marshall Tucker's ass. Hey, I think what he done is well worth doing. Son, he sure did it the best way that you can. You're the only one that you are screwing. You put down what you don't understand. I don't need to tell you, he was the best one of the land. Like old Chris wrote it, if you don't like Hank Williams, kiss old Ernest till Don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the song you wrote? Over and over, everybody made the boy's prediction. If he gets stoned and sings all night long, I was with his father and it's a family tradition. I am very proud of my daddy's name, although his kind of blues and my blues, they ain't played the same. Stop and think it over, put yourself in my unique position. If I get stoned, sing all night long a new song, that is the family tradition. Don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Why must you wake up country? You've been running around with rock and roll. What's the difference? If I'm down in a honky tonk, some old slick's trying to give me friction. I say, leave me alone, singing all night long. It's a family tradition. I have loved some ladies and some dogs and Jim Beam. And they both tried to kill me, along with Capricorn and Phil Walden in '73. And when that doctor asked me, what'd he say, Hank? Oh, son, how'd you get in this condition? I said, hey, Sawbone, do your thing and move on. It's an old family tradition. Don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody made our prediction. If we get stoned, sing all night long, it's a family tradition. The whole congregation now, why do you drink?
Sing it, Nashville. You got it.
Over and over, everybody.
Come on, son.
We get stoned, sing all night long. Hey, by the way, if you don't like Hank Williams,
All right. Hey, Nashville, we love you. Oh, Hank Williams, Bama Band.
was a wooden Indian standing over by the door. He fell in love with a Choctaw maiden in a South Alabama store. Elijah, standing there, don't never let you, don't never answer yes or no. dandy feathers and carried a super black hawk. The maiden wore her bead and braid, didn't bug him when he didn't want to talk. Kawliga was a Creek warrior, and they don't never show a sign. Called his heart a man of naughty pipe. Oh, Kawliga, you ain't never got a kid. Oh, Kawliga, Lord, you don't know what you miss. Is it any wonder that your face is red? Kawliga, you poor old man. Come on, folks. Right. Just ahead, that boy just ahead. Hank Williams Jr., the Bama Band. Working tonight for Hank Snow, Margaret Hyde, all the volunteers that have helped so much. Do you love him, ladies and gentlemen? He's from Nashville. He's one of our own. Good night. God bless you.